week 117. And this topic is called The Homos Meet Me on the Moon. Meet Me on the Moon, a song by Phyllis Hyman, coming from sohh.com and speaks.com. Now, both Elon Musk, Tesla, and Jeff Bezos, Amazon, are developing methods of commercial travel into outer space under $300,000. Now, this led Aaron Mack to think about how at a certain height of wealth and education, it tends to be more about the money and less about any xenophobia of any kind. Now, as in Phyllis Hyman's song, Meet Me on the Moon, might outer space become a liberal, open minded oasis for same gender loving people and anyone not quite inside Earth's societal standards? And if you had if you had definitive proof of it being a beautiful, loving oasis for all with nice properties that you could afford, might you build a life out there? Why and why not? Let's go to Chrissy.
Um, yeah, it would be definitely for I don't know if money weren't an issue, it would definitely be an oasis, a liberal oasis, for same gender relationships, um, or for any relationship for that matter. I mean, I believe you should be able to love who you love no matter where you live. So whether it's on Earth or beyond. So yes is the answer to that question for me.
All right. Okay, let's go to Shy.
Can you repeat the question again?
All right. So, considering that outer space is, it would be very expensive at this point to reach, there would be mostly only a certain type of people out there. You have to have a certain level of wealth to be able to afford a $300,000 trip into outer space. And a lot of times, people who are of the wealthier class and have the higher education, they tend to be more, it's less about any kind of xenophobia and more about the money. So it tends to be more open minded because there's no less xenophobia. It's more about the money. So might
Okay.
outer space be a liberal oasis?
I mean, I guess so. I guess so. If it's only gonna be people of a certain stature going to outer space, then of course it would just be about the money. Ain't none of us going. It's $300,000. I ain't about to pay that to go get stuck out of space. Like I'm not going, whether I had the money or not. So hey, if they got the money for it, then have at it, you know?
All right. And Lamont?
So I think people are definitely buying tickets. There was like a world cruise. I don't know if you heard about it. Like it was like Regent Cruise Line or something. Like it takes a trip around the world like in 100 and something days, and the tickets were $73,000. It sold out in hours, hours, because people are tired of COVID, but they want to go on the boat and get COVID because they're all stuck together. But I don't know. It stops at a lot of places. I think people they would spend the money, but I think it would be the same people who are the 1% who are going to be gone to this. So unfortunately, it's going to look the same. Yeah, sorry.
All right. And the next part of that question, if you had definitive proof of it being a beautiful, loving oasis for all with nice properties that you can afford, might you build a life out there? Why and why not? And we'll start with Chrissy.
Yes, because I don't feel like I belong on Earth. Anyway, I don't feel like I belong here. This is not my home. Um, yes, because that would be the number one reason. And yeah, it would be ideally a judgment-free zone. Um, you know, and I think I would be quite unbothered, actually.
Nice. All right, and Shy.
I'm gonna still have to say no. I would still have to say no. Because if everybody's going, then maybe should it be better on Earth? Like, if they all going out of space, then maybe should it be better here? What I gotta go
Very
there
good
for?
point.
Because it's a lot of too many different opinions, and it might be nice starting out, but with the cost of living maybe rising to a certain stature on another planet, things might get a little cheaper down here. And depending on where you live in, it's cheaper right now anyway. So I'm gonna have to stay down here and see what's shaking down here.
All right, and Lamont.
Only if the men are green and purple am I going. Okay, if they, I want new colors. So if I get new colors, yeah, the new colors I'm going.
Okay.
He's like, I wasn't ready for that response.
Oh,
Diversity, right? Homo.
I'm sorry.
I said I'd go purple man.
Right, I'm here for the purple men.
All right. Right on. All right. So now the next part, we will do the cards and these randomly selected cards. The first card will be